Hi guys, welcome to the live stream today on the main channel. Tech Gaming Lane. This is a new game I've got today. I'd like to thank the developer and keymailer for giving me a key. So let's get this rolling, shall we, guys? This is like a we'll get into it anyway. I'm starting a new game anyway, guys, because I did try this out earlier. So it seems like a good game to me. It's like show you as we're going forward. So if I can go back to that one, if I can, to start over. So let's get into it, shall we, guys, and see what we get up to. And I'd like to bring in Dragon to the stream.
How you doing, guys?
As you can,
your channel reference is still showing up as Spin the Wheel Sunday, which is tomorrow, obviously.
Yeah, we'll change that after the fact.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. As you can see,
tutorial.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, this is not Spin the Wheel Sunday. It will be tomorrow Spin the Wheel Sunday, but I just thought I'd bring a quick stream, a quick 2-hour stream or so of this game, which is called Daice. I believe D-A-I-C-E, I believe it's called.
Yeah, like, it's Daice, but with AI, so it's Daice.
Yeah. And yeah, as I said, I would like to thank the developers for giving me a key to this game, and keymailer, of course. Keymailer gave me the key, but developer provided keymailer for giving me the key. So, but anyway,
do you know the developer's name or the studio?
Don't need to. Just have to mention their thanks to the developer and keymailer. That's all I need to do.
Okay, well, in that case, whatever developers connected to this game, credit goes to them.
Yep. So basically, if you can read that, Dragon, basically, because I know what this does, so I'll let you read it.
Is this the first tutorial yet?
Yeah.
It says drag your dice into the weapon's bullet slot. Once you are ready, click load and fire. Weapons can only shoot in their lane. So where they're pointing, basically.
Yeah. So we click that. See, there's a ship here with 30 that we've got to get rid of. So what we do, guys, see what we can do now. See what we got 5. The dice has got 5 numbers on. Yeah. What we can do is drag it into the priority engine. Adds one number onto that, so that brings it into 6. So whatever the number is, say if you got 4, that'll change the dice, but you can only do it once a turn, you see. So that'll change. Say if you got a number 4 dice, that'll change it into that'll change it into 5 instead of. No, I mean just.
I like it. I already like the mechanic. It's good stuff.
Yeah, so now what I can do is load up this dice with the number 6, because it says there in the middle, number 6. Right?
Yeah.
Then this one here, can either go in that one, because you can only move, because you can move this gun, right, over to there, or over to there, but you can only move it. But you can only move it once you've got this filled up. So if I go like this, for example, see, I did 3 and now all that fills up to 2.
Yeah.
So once it gets up to the top, you hear a sound, and that'll change to 3. I've got it set to 2 at the moment because I already did it beforehand. It's remembered what I've done beforehand, and it saved it. So at the moment, all I can do now is load the gun with the bullets and fire.
Yeah, because you put one on your damage and one on your movement.
Yeah. So what happens now?
So tick on icon is your fuel to move the gun.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on anyway. He's explaining. Sorry.
And that there is the probability engine, which that adds the number. If you put, like I said before, if you put number 4 dice in, it'll produce number 5 dice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as it says up here, if you got dice that's even, you can put them in here, and that'll give you a energy. You need 2 energy. That'll give you 1 energy each. If you have 2 energy and you shoot them and you press that button once you've got 2 energy, it shoots a laser beam at the
Interesting. Might want to consider that as the game goes on.
Yeah. But as you can see now, I can't do my turn anymore because I've got no more dice. So what will happen now is this card, I'm going to call it a card because it does actually look like a card, will actually shoot, I think it is 1, Or this could be level 1, I'm not sure what this number means.
Level 1 card.
Yeah, that could be what that means.
It's known as phalanx.
Or it could mean that that this is how many bullets they're going to shoot at me. I can't remember.
24 out of 30. I'd assume that's live because your bullet is 6.
Yeah, no, that number 1 is the amount of bullets they're going to shoot at me.
Okay.
That one is the amount of bullets they're going to shoot at me. Anyway, tutorial energy. You can read that because I know what it does.
No problem. The tutorial says tutorial energy. You can drag your dice here to gain energy. Required dice slot is random each turn, and each time you gain an energy, which is basically the chamber on the left you described before. So I'm assuming this is where you know what energy does.
Yep. So yeah, you read that, yeah?
Yeah.
So now, if I grab this if I grab this dice now, right? And you see, pop that in there.
Nice.
That went all the way up, and it's come up to number 1. And it means it was so much, it's come up to number 1 now, which is give me, so I could turn the turn the thing to the left or turn the thing to the right 3 times because I've got 3 there already. Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll show you even, right? So if I go here now, it changes it over here. So if I go over here again, brings it back in the middle. Then if I go over there, do that one, it'll bring it over to here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I don't really want to do that because I won't be able to shoot this enemy, will I? So yeah. So we'll put this dice in either one of these to double it. Well, not double it. We'll put an extra number on it, so we'll change it to 3. But no, that can't be used because I've already used it.
Yeah, because the machine says you have to have 4 or higher to trigger the machine.
Yeah, so I've already used that now, so I can't use it. So I'm going to have to either put it in the energy, the fuel I mean, either put it in the fuel, or I can load it up, or I can load this up to the gun, which I'm going to load it up to the gun.
Yeah, it's better to load it in the tutorial at least.
Yeah, and shoot the enemy.
I do think the game expected you to load in the energy chamber, but you can always do that.
Which is, it'll shoot 3 at him now, because I put the dice in for 3. So it'll shoot 3 at him. So. But now you see, now it's the yellow bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
See the orange yellow bar at the bottom where it's got where it's full.
Yeah.
Read what that does.
It says that this state is called overcharge. Basic states fill your weapon's charge gauge. Once fully charged, you can unleash weapon's unique overcharge skill.
So basically, that thing, I'll show you that thing there, that orange bar, once that fills up, you get your overcharge.
Which, according to the button, is 10 damage.
Yeah,
Or
so
the normal damage times 10.
So you can do that. That deals 10 to them. Oh, I forgot, guys. Sorry, so I forgot something. My apologies.
Alright.
That's better. It might be better now.
The graphical thing or the sound or
yeah, the sound, because I reckon it's gonna double up when I'm when we're playing. So I've the sound because I had it on speaker instead of my headphones. I've changed it now. I figured it out. So as you can see, I can't do a turn anymore. So end turn, in which turn he's gonna shoot whatever he's shooting at me. Which is, I believe is one, because he's only got one there. So I believe it's only one. Possibly not, but I believe it's only one. I believe. So yeah, so I've got the extra dice here now. So what I could do, I can't do anything now with that one because it's already 6, as you can see there. So I can put it in fuel, or I can put it directly into here, which will give me 6 to shoot the enemy with. And this one I can actually put in the probability engine to make it under a 6. Yeah?
Yeah, and then if you wanted to, you could then put the 6 into the energy creator at the top.
I could do, yeah, but I don't know. I could put another 6 into there because you don't need to do fuel to make any turns yet. You know, the gun turn, so we don't need to do that yet. So we can.
News, the enemy has 11 and you're shooting 12.
Yeah, so it's gonna kill the enemy now because. Yeah.
Good, yeah. Again, what I see is roughly half a second behind.
And there's a bit of a tutorial here as well. There's AI.
I think this is the core of the game, literally, hence Daice.
Yeah.
DICE. You want me to read this?
I can read this. New parts can be dragged. New core parts into your AI core. Some parts can affect their adjacent tiles. You can now learn more about hovering over parts. You can now learn more by hovering over parts for tooltip. Yeah,
basically, if you put the mouse over the thing, it will give you information.
Yep. So as you can see here, I can only choose 2 items, and I've only got 2 items. So this here, right, can be destroyed. So if I take this down here is my storage area. If I put this in my storage area for later, we'll see what happens later. And if I put this down here now, that is, let me just, what it is. Always roll the 3, that does. So whatever it rolls, always roll the 3. So it's always got a 3 on it instead of like 1, 2, 6 or 5 or whatever. It's always got a 3, I believe.
Yep, that's what it means. So the natural would always be a 3.
Yeah.
And then you could put it on +1, for example, down to 4.
Yep. So as you can see, we've got all those things, so we've got to go to the next round now. So as you can see, this explains the movement bit I was doing earlier.
Which is where you stack the dice to earn energy for movement.
Yeah, basically fuel. You can move or swap weapons clicking on the swap button. Each swap requires one fuel. You can gain more fuel by dragging dice to fill up to 5.
Excuse me.
You get that?
Yeah, basically you can do the fuel thing as described, but the limit is 5 movement.
Yeah. So now that's got 20. So I'm going to move over here to do this one first because it's only got 12. Right?
Yeah.
So as you can see, what I'll do is use that one for the fuel. So as you can see, it's giving me one fuel so I can change over if I needed to. You put that to 6 because it's highlighted as 6. And that I can't do anything with because it needs a 3, they
Put
say.
it in the energy, but you could have had the 3, but you used it.
Yeah. So I can either...
You can put it in the energy, I guess.
I could put it in the energy fuel, or I can put it in the probability engine, which will give me a 6. So that 6 I could put.
That would kill the ship. So
That 6 I could either put in the fuel. That 6, guys, I can either put in the fuel or put in the dice, me gun. So I'm gonna put it in my gun, and that'll end up killing the enemy now. So because he's got 12, so that'll end up killing the enemy. That's called that one. And I'm not gonna explain it here, guys, because I think you've got the gist of it now, or you guys that are watching. But for those who are new, I'll get Dragon to explain it once he's picked it up.
When the time comes, let me know, and I'll run through.
Yeah. So I need to go back over. I need to go one at a time. So I need to go back over to the middle.
There you go. Yeah.
I need to go back over the middle. Then I'll just I've got any dodge now, so I need to skip this turn. Activate your core offense. Pause for further devastation. Pause can require energy, and it has a cooldown, obviously. Yeah?
Or both at the same time.
Yeah. Cooldowns last between rounds and not turns. So okay then.
You need 3 or higher to use the energy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you have to be higher than 3, not 3. So.
Yeah, I fluffed it up there, guys, but you'll see in a minute. So this will get 3 off him at least, so that'll bring him down to 18, I believe. Well, 17, I won't fire off.
You were close.
So now I've got to end my turn, which he'll shoot 2 bullets now, I believe. Yeah, he'll shoot 2 bullets, will bring me down to 44. So we want... we'll duplicate that for 4. Requires, yeah, I know it requires 2. So we'll put that into any. It says any, and we don't need to move the thing because there's no other things to move. So we just put these in whatever we need to put in, and that can disappear because we'll done. So we shoot 4 at them, which that'll bring it down to 13. And I can do the overcharge, which that'll bring it down to 3 because I did the overcharge. And then I'll shoot 2 more at us, so now we want 1 or more, I think. So we put a 3 in there. And we put an even in there, which is a 4. So now this is where we get you this button. Press this button and it shoots. Watch this, dude.
Yep.
Right. Shoots a laser beam at.
Yep, so, additional weapon.
AI Core 2. You can expand your AI core by clicking on the expand, then choosing available tiles. You can also drag parts to the storage section below. Parts in the storage do not work. So as you can see, I've got a storage here, right? If I drag this storage in to here, that'll give us, grants us 500, which we need to repair our ship eventually. That is so we can repair our ship eventually. So we need to expand the expand. So we click on the expanding that was there. Gives us 3. So we click on this, click to expand 3. So which way do you reckon we should expand, you think, Dragon?
And you can't move that cross on the left or it's stuck where it is.
We can move this over a bit this way, or we can move it over this way, or we could go up.
Oh, sorry, you're on the top part, my bad.
Yeah.
Bear with me a second. The screen just paused 2 seconds. So what are you allowed to add? The green shaded areas?
Where I've got my cursor at the moment on the green is the ones we can move out, and we've only got 3. We've only got 3. We can only choose 3
so you're allowed
to move out.
3.
Yeah.
I put 1 next to the blue dice, 1 next to the cross, and the other one in one of the corners.
So that one, yeah?
Yeah, because that'll fit 2.
That one?
Yeah, and then probably that one.
I'd go for the one in the middle myself.
Go for it.
Well, there again, yeah, you could be right, that one there.
Yeah, that would work also, yeah.
And now what we could do is grab this and put that in the corner there. So we got plenty of...
Yeah, and then you got more space, yeah.
Yeah. Then we can grab this, and this here can fit into this gun here. So we got 4 slots we can point and gun. We've got 2 that are taken already with the NE and the 6. Yeah? If we put this one in, we could have an even as well. In the gun.
Yeah, because even is 6, so that makes sense.
Yeah, so we could put another even in the gun. So we've done that. And this here, right, is a power relay chip, which means it affects adjacent weapons. So if we put... No, we can't.
Adjacent means next to, so you'd have to put it on top of the blue dice.
Just thinking about it, we can't do that because we had to choose 3, didn't we? And we've already chose the 3.
No,
so.
you can put that on top of the blue dice, surely.
No, you can only... If you read the bottom before, you could only choose 3, and I've already chose 3 because I did the expansion.
Okay. The expansion was a choice.
Yeah, the expansion was a choice.
Okay, no problem. Well, it's all about choice after all. So.
Yeah. Some enemy ships come with unique passives You can hover over ships to read their passives. Working around these passives are very crucial to overcome enemies.
True.
So if you see now, not that one, but this one, you read what this one says. Bad pilot, on death, another random target dies. So if we move over to this side, right, and increase our number 4 to a 5, so then we have put any in there, which will give a 5, of course.
The energy thing feeds on odd on this turn as well.
Then we need the energy because we're going to need to go over there eventually. So we're going to need the energy. So we can only take out. Gonna need the energy. So we can only take out this one for 5 for now, I believe. Which again, they're only going to give me damage too because if I click it now, yeah, that'll take me down to 40. So again, we're going to need another one for that. So we go that and that one we can put in there, which we've got energy for that in the future. And this we can put in. We can move over. We need to put in there. One of them at least. Need to put in there. So now, being he's got a 5 and I've put a 5 in, I'm going to give him 5 damage, which means he's going to die. Watch what happens to this one when this one dies.
Yeah.
Takes that one out completely.
No, it's because there was a small percentage. You would have been the other one.
Yeah, so now we got 2 choices to make. But keep in mind, the choices, if I go for that now, which I'm not going to, but if I go for that, it'll give me 6 energy. I've got 1 already, but it'll give me 6 energy if I go for that. But if I go for that, that would mean I can't repair my ship. I can repair my ship at the moment.
No, that one literally does say repair the ship.
Yeah, that repairs the ship. That's energy that I can use in that core there. Right? That means gain 3 spaces again, which we don't necessarily need.
Repair the ship means get your health back, isn't it? All 5 of it at least.
Yeah. So this here is a scatter fire unit, which could be good. Deals one equals 3 times for 1 energy. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that. And we're gonna tip that. We're gonna need that for upgrades, so we'll tip that. And that's all we can tip. Now this is whatever that says. On death, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. So any one of these, I can deal 5 damage to. Yeah, rubble. Yeah. Any one of these, I can deal 5 damage to. Which I believe, if I remember rightly, I believe it'll take the damage either from there, because it's in the same row. Yeah. Because you can see it's in the same row. Or it'll take the damage from that. It'll take the damage to that one, which is in the same row. I don't think it'll do damage to that one because it's in a separate row. Know what I mean?
Yep.
So we'll go into the center. see what damage we can do to this. So as you can see, we got 1 energy. Right?
Yep.
As you can see, we got 1 energy. So if we, as you can see, it says any now, we can put any in. So if we put that in there, which gives us 2, we can do that, and it'll take those 2 out because we took the first one out. Yeah?
Very good.
So if we go over here, we can take 10% off him because we did our override charge to him, which will take him down to 25. Consequently, that took him down to 2 because we done the overcharge, which does it twice of damage. But we upgraded to that thing which gave us twice damage to I'll show you when we go back to the ship thing. So if we do that, load that up. And yeah, we're gonna have to just do one and mind you, we could do that and go back. No, I've messed it up now. So we're gonna need to load this up so we can actually come around here on the next turn. Then we're gonna have to skip a turn again because I messed up again. Now we can load up and go just get rid of this guy. Go like. And hopefully, if my memory serves me correctly now, it should give that one damage as well because we got a double. Oh no, because it's got to be on the. But now it says we need an odd thing there now, which we haven't got any odds, so we're gonna have to duplicate that. We can put a 6 in. And we do need to go over to the oh, I'm not playing very well, am I?
You're doing alright.
No, we're gonna have to skip turn again. Oh, did it by accident? I'm always doing that, guys, skipping a turn, you know. So we're gonna need to come over this way, so we're gonna need to put in some energy to go over this way, so now we can go over this way. Click once and click this way again to come over here. Now we can put in and any energy there, so we can do 2. But this here can only shoot in the middle lane, but there's no point using it because there's no cards in the middle lane, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah? There's no cards in the middle lane, so there's no point using it. I don't know whether Dragon got that, but there is no point using it because there's no cards in the middle lane. Yeah. You still there, Dragon?
Yep.
So we'll shoot and take some amount of pressure off him. So as you can see, when we go to the next planet in the solar system, we get to a weapons loot.
Very good.
You don't seem very interested, dude.
And I'm focusing, man. I do apologise.
So as you can see, guys, we got no dice. So we gotta let the enemy. So we need 16 now to do anything. So we'll pop the 6 into there.
Can stack your weapon by creating a 2.
Yeah, we can create a 2 like Dragon rightly said. Hang on a minute. We can create a 2 by using that. So we got a 2 now. So that goes, we can put that in there. It'll give us a 3 now. 3 energy, which we can't use because there's no cards in the middle. But so we can do this. That'll stack it up to 9. That'll give it a certain amount of damage. Which that damage should, possibly not, but should give us an overcharge now. Now, if we shoot this off, no, it's got to get to 4 and it knows, so it won't give us an overcharge. But the next one we shoot will give us an overcharge. Not that we're going to need the overcharge on the next one, because I think that's going to be the end of him. I think. So we want to get 7 in the chamber really to kill him off now. So yeah, so we'll put 3, and we will need an even now, don't we? So if we put that, make it a 4, which we can put an even in there, which will make it a 7, which will automatically kill him because he is a 7. We need 7 to kill him, so well that'll automatically kill him. But as you can see, we can't use our over charge because we didn't have it. We finished. So what we could do now is we could get a heavy turret, yeah, or we could get a double turret. What do you think? What do you think, Dragon? You there, Dragon?
Yep.
What do you think? A double turret or a heavy turret? What do you think?
What I say, hang on, heavy turret overcharge 20 damage instead of 10. And what does the other one do? 15 damage twice, that's 30 at max. And the other one does 20. I would go double.
Go the double.
Yeah, because you double 15, you get 30.
So as you can see now, we got double weapons now. And we have a merchant because we got a merchant because we had that weapons loot. So we got a merchant now. You see. So what we could do? See those top there. Keep you on the 500 at the top, if you can see it. Can you see the 500 at the top? Yeah.
Yep.
See the 500 at the top. Watch what happens to the 500 now.
I'm getting a t-shirt.
It's give us 1,000 now, because each one of these grants 100 scrap things, which those scrap things are those there.
Nice. Are you gonna sell anything?
So it goes 1,100 now. So if I sell this, it'll give us 1,450. So which means I can now purchase the stuff here, yeah, to repair the ship.
Need repair.
To repair the ship, or I could buy this. It adds a dice slot to a weapon.
Nice. Can you afford both?
Can I afford both?
We'll just turn in the fan ever so slightly, please.
Sorry?
Can you turn the fan just a tiny bit, please?
Towards you?
Yeah, because the carer's
Yeah,
turned
why?
it. Yeah, the carer's turned it, yeah. Cooking day.
There you go.
Yep,
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
one. Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that costs 200. On
Again,
the so
how much have you got?
1,450.
Depending what they do, you could literally buy the most important ones.
So that's 200. So adds a dice slot to a weapon that does. So we'll put that to that. I think add another dice slot to a weapon. So we'll put that to the new.
You've got more variety, yeah.
You'll put that to the new weapon, and this is alignment active. Deals 5 to a ship on right, for each adjustment.
For each adjacent, which means for each one that's next to whatever that is, the
Yeah.
ship on the right gets the extra.
That could be good, you know.
Yeah, because it's kind of like siphoning off damage to the right hand side sort of thing.
Yeah, we
I
could.
like the planning aspect. I apologise, I've been a little quiet this stream.
Yeah,
Like hot where I am, hotter than I planned.
yeah,
Hence getting a hand moving my
yeah.
fans. Sorry about that, guys.
And we could go as well as the three we got here. We could buy another dice which allows us to roll a 5 each time. So the dice will come up with a 5 and a 3.
That could be very useful because if you use the +1 on that, you're guaranteed 6 every time.
Yeah.
Or if you remember on one of your weapons, you've got an odd slot. So
Well,
5 would be the highest odd, so that would
keep
be
in
a good
mind, dude, we only have 17 health. So we're gonna need to.
There's more spanners to heal, right? Those spanner things.
Yeah. So we're gonna. They're gonna cost as well.
Okay, and how much have you got left?
1,250, and they cost 100 each.
Yeah, 100 each, but if you add them together, that's 30%. So 30% of 50 is 15. You'd have 15 on top of 17, which is 20, hang on, 27 plus 5, 32.
Is that
If
doing
you
it?
bought all three, you'd have 32 health.
And I could get the energy, but we'll do that from Daice, I reckon. So if
You can afford both. You can get all three and get the energy.
so
If
if
you
we
wanted to.
just upgrade our health a little bit, and we afford that, we could get that as well.
Yeah.
Then we could do another energy, or we could do another repair, or we could do energy.
Pick whatever you think. Why is that one the blue one? Sorry. One
That
looks
one.
like an eyeball. Yeah. But
It'll,
that's the alignment you did say. Okay.
and that's an odd we can
Depending
add
how
them.
much you have, I do the healing and the energy, in my opinion, but it's your play.
Fair enough. And we'll go with that. I'll take that with us.
Yeah, good plan.
And we could do another energy. Well, not energy, repair.
Yeah, I would, just to be max, on near the max. Look at that now. 8 energy, which is ridiculous. Now, remember the new one you've got about adjacent to the right?
Yeah.
If you hit the one in the middle, the one next to it on the right gets the damage if you do, because you've got the boost.
Good point.
Because that's what the adjacent to the right means. As long as it's the same row, if you hit the red one, in actual fact, the red vector on the left, both
Yeah.
of the ships on the right should take damage. And according to your weapon, 4 or less for the middle. There you go. And then you've also got a big old laser for
Good point. Good point. It's done.
Yeah, it didn't transfer the damage like it said it would.
This one does that.
Oh, I see. All three of them, yeah. That's cool. It did work good, and you got 2 dice left.
Yeah.
you can't use the 3 at the moment. You can put it in the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you look, you've actually got 3 yellow things to choose from in your laser. It doesn't have to be in the middle. You have 2 other options. You have deal 1 damage 3 times, or what's the bottom one?
The bottom one's the alignment.
That's the one to the right that I thought was automatic. So the middle one is the stack of the. That's good. It means you can shoot it without having to move, I guess.
Yep. Nice.
I like it using all the bonuses to get them done early or earlier than normal.
So now what we can do is double this to make it a 6. Put the 6 into there, which will get rid of this fella. And it'll take him out because he was in the same row.
Nice.
It'll take him out because he's in the
And
same row.
pick the bonus to hit the ship on the right and then use the weapon you haven't fired yet.
I like this weapon. Good, innit?
It's alright. I was trying to recharge my batteries, realised the one I was referring to can't be used yet. So yeah, you made a good choice. You have 2 dice left, either anything lower than a 4 or anything in general. And you still have the original 2, or at least the energy if you need it. Yeah, I really like the complexity that can be there. You can make it as simple or as complex as you want it to be.
Yeah. So we're down to 17 now. So if we
It is still classed as a tutorial.
no, I think the tutorial's finished now, I think.
Well, in that case, I'm genuinely impressed.
Yeah. So if we double this to a 6, right? And we can put another even in there, which will give us a 12.
Yeah.
And double that for 4. Well, we can't double it for 4 because I've used it once already. We put this in there, right?
You've got energy for
No, that
fuel
was
to
that
move.
was that was the
You
middle
don't need
beam.
to move, so.
But that middle beam's not going to do anything. But that'll do some. But how many times does it
It
do?
will
1
if
damage.
you use the left one, but that would be a waste of a shot as well. It's up to you. It's
1
your
damage
game.
3 times. 12. 13, 14. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Good
Say
stuff.
bye bye to this ship, Dragon.
Au revoir, mon ami.
Bye. Now we can choose 3 from a loot. Now,
Ooh, they're purple now. I think the higher level ones. What
yeah.
about the
So
top grading? That now that grants 300 when scrapped at the merchant. Ooh,
we're gonna grab that because we're gonna need that. And I reckon we should expand a bit more. I reckon.
yeah, that makes sense. I do appreciate how quickly you've adapted to these types of games, and you seem to really enjoy them. So it's good to see. See, because technically you could put 2 of those little squares right into the gap you've just made without having to move anything. Or you could rotate the number 5 around, but to get you back
So
up to
duo
7.
means +5 power when 2 of the same number loaded. So what
Yeah,
this
meaning,
does,
like, say if you've got 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 6
yeah. So what
on the
this,
dice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what this does is if you put it there, or was it there, somewhere or another, it does something. I know it does. Was it this one that does something? We can't choose that right now. So
You can, but it has to be placed in a particular area.
yeah.
That's why the squares are red.
And this is, we can only choose one of these. So this is, say, motherboards have one use. Effect,
Plus one use and extra use.
yeah. Affects adjacent motherboards. So
So
that's
boards that are next to it.
that's a motherboard. So that if I pick that, that's gonna go
Yeah.
next to it.
And the second motherboard is underneath.
This
They
is
have 2 separate boards.
a duplicate dice. Requires an even.
Yeah, as long as it's an even number, they'll copy the dice. So 2, 4, and 6.
Oh, we're definitely gonna go for that.
Is your
And
plan to stack the top motherboard and then stack the bottom?
yeah, and I think. Oh, we can't go for any more, can we?
No, it was
Uh,
singular.
yeah, so bad pilot. So on death, another random target dies. So I presume, or same with this one, on death, every other target on the same row dies. If I go for this one first, that one will die.
It will take out the 30 as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will take out that one in one go, yeah.
So if I do
Yeah.
that,
You hit you hit the one on the right, like you said. It'll take the one on the left. You are right.
yeah. So now I've got that. You see, I duplicated the dice, but I can only do it once because that's what that means there. That
It does say even. You can put the 6 in the even and get 12 damage.
yeah, I just did.
No, I mean on the right, you can put an dice in. You can put a dice in even far, far right. No, the one dude.
Oh yeah, this one here, 16.
No, see next to it, it says even. You could have put the 6 in even and the 4. That would do. See, 16 damage, one shot.
And I get an overcharge now, but I can't use it because I can't move the gun.
You don't need to move the gun because the enemy's still alive.
Good point.
It's him again, he dies, and the guy on the road dies.
Good point.
I counted wrong, my bad, but when he goes, he'll die. I am second back, so if I said something you've already seen, guys, that's why, so sorry about that.
Yeah, and sorry guys, we're not talking much because I'm concentrating and Dragon is slightly in a bit of pain, aren't you, Dragon?
Yeah, well, it's that and the heat because it is still warm here in the UK.
Yep. For now, at least, anyway.
Yeah, because as if you can't tell, we're both UK gentlemen, so. Yeah, like I say, I have been impressed lately how quickly you pick up games of this nature.
Yeah.
And that's why I say roguelike games are good. Because they help you learn critical thinking and quick maths, which carries over to this game and other games, and you know. I love that little loop. Get the 6, double it.
Yep. And this one's going to go bye-bye, which
Yeah.
consequently,
There you go. And it should
guys,
take out the
he's
boys.
going to take the one out in the same row. So,
Brilliant strategy. Simple, yeah, for people that know these games, but the correct strategy. But there you go. And now, wow, okay, that's got more than a 40-man shot. Great job.
yeah, so if I
Now,
take this to the
remember,
merchant now,
yeah, if you scrap it, you'll get 300 back, yeah.
so I could expand again for 150.
Or you could buy a drone.
No, I need
Well,
400
you
for
could
that.
have, but you need 400, yeah, oh my bad. Again, for future reference, the second motherboard is what's at the bottom of the screen. If you need to heal, they're there, but they would cost 300 if you got all of them.
I think, now if we expand, we're going to expand on this one. We expand.
Yeah, 3 this time.
And
You rotate that. Actually, your way is better. Because you could rotate and then put like the rotated version in the socket at the top.
And we're going to repair a little bit, guys. So we're going to repair 10% of the ship.
Awesome.
And we could go another 10% of the ship and use the whole. Yeah, why not? Let's fully heal. Yeah. So we'll fully heal for the next round. And let's see.
Great job.
On death, all weapons gain four charges. That could be good. Check that one out first.
What is that? 5 weaky ones at the top.
Now that again.
There's a really weak enemy at the top. Is that like a trap? The one in the middle.
The one in the middle, number 5.
Every turn, add 1 attack to all targets.
But that could be good as well, I suppose. Think about it.
Yeah, because if you pop that one first, it means like the first attack will be like 4, and 5, and 6.
So we'll pop that one first, to be honest. Shall we, guys? So it only needs a 5, so we'll put a 5 in there. Go. See ya. Bye.
Yep. Thank you, Matt.
So this needs 20, so we're gonna need to do that. Then do that, which will give us the duplicate of 4. That'll give us 8. So what we could do is do 4 there, and 4 there. That'll give us 8. Then these I could put into there. No, that I could put into the
higher into energy.
Because once you've used the gun, once you've used one gun, you can't use it again. You know what I mean? It's all locked up now. Yeah, in the same turn, you can't use the gun again if you've used it because it's all locked up.
Yep, that makes sense.
So, what's this? If we come over here, no, keep that over there for the next turn, right? If we shoot this one off, gets him down to 12. The next turn, so now if we try and take this one out as much as we can, so that's 25 we need. So if we Down in there. Down in there, so that's 6 and 6. So that's
Remember, you need 4 or less after that, and you use the second gun slot.
I'll put that in there for that in there, and that in there gives 11. So we've got one in it. We've got one life left after I've stopped this one off, and I could do some damage to this one. Would equally give us a 10 on the overcharge, because well, actually give us 15, wouldn't it? Because it's twice.
No. There it is twice, yeah. There would be 15 times 2, right? So that's 30.
Yeah. So see you then, fella. That was a right explosion. You can go. See you then as well.
An extra
And
overcharge.
see you. That was brilliant.
Nice. Goodbye. What a round. Well played.
That was brilliant, man. That was absolutely
That was
brilliant.
a nice surprise.
So what we're gonna do is get merchant, because that's gonna give us 200 for the scrap next time. And this, if we can fit it in,
You can fit it on the lower thing.
if we
You can fit the cross on the lower thing.
No, it looks like it's a layer on the top.
Hang on a second.
Look.
What do you like? Nice.
I started spilling the egg. You see how it's
Oh my
layered?
gosh. Yeah, it is layered. Yeah. Would you mind just pausing my sound? Sorry.
here you go, dude. Okay, dog. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just gonna wait for the highlights on that. That's couple. Okay, dog. Yeah. Double pressed it. Damn it. Are you ready yet? Okay, don't. Yeah. Good game, innit? Punches Moon. Yep. Yeah, just getting yeah, just get external storage. Yeah. Are you ready? You go, you're back on, Dragon.
Hi guys, sorry about that. Just a few minutes with the family there, and I had to quickly figure something out.
What were you,
Preparing for the football match later for those of us who are football fans, at least during the World Cup.
what were you saying about the game, Dragon?
The highest praise I can give it is I genuinely love the mechanics. How
Yep.
you can twist the dice, balance your inventory, or in this case, your motherboard space, which is basically your inventory. How each thing's do, sorry, I rephrase, how each dice in different ways, different positions, have different skills or added benefits. For example, that's 9 ordinary damage plus 1 power. So I'm assuming, see how your power is 0 on the left. Once you fire the weapon, your power should become 1, I think.
Yeah, I think
Either
that's
that
how
or
that
you
works.
do 10 damage. So
Yeah.
that's one or the other. It either does 10 damage or it does 9 damage and you get 1 energy for your movement.
I think you're right on the latter, to tell the truth, Dragon, to be honest.
The movement thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it was damage, it would be a target icon, right?
Yeah. By the way, guys, we'll be ending the stream shortly. After I've done this round, we'll be ending the stream. Because it is coming up to 9 o'clock, and I did say we'll finish around 9ish. So,
As a random thing, are you going to hang on after the stream or are you going to have a wind down to yourself?
I'm going to have a wind down to myself for a bit.
Okay, just to double check.
Yeah.
Because you don't watch the football, apologies, ladies and gentlemen, very quickly. Because you don't watch the football, if you call me back, I can give you vague highlights if you want to.
Okay. We'll do.
That way we can have a chat and you won't be bored watching the football.
Yeah. So let's shoot this up and see whether we get one
Extra
energy,
power.
or whether we get one power, or whether we shoot off 10 to this fella here.
And that's what we're double checking here, whether it's 1 extra damage or 1 power to the.
It's
even
one.
though it's not a phrase this way, the movement. It is
I
for
think
damage.
it's 1 extra damage because it was 9. It's gone to 10, so it's 1 extra damage.
Yeah,
I
because if you
like
look,
that.
the lightning, that's called power. That's why I got confused.
No, that is actually called energy.
Oh, my bad. See the thing that looks like a fist on the right-hand side? It says +1. That's because you upgraded it, right? That's what just happened. That's why you got the +1.
Yeah.
The green thing that looks a little bit like a fist, there's +1. I know it's obvious to you. On the right, on the actual one.
Oh, there.
The middle gun, there's a little green thing.
Oh, yeah,
There's
I can see.
+1.
Weapons gain +1 damage load for each power. Yeah.
There you go, which means this is me helping you out because my brain's just twigged. Say if you stacked your machine to +5 or +7, right? That 7 would be added to any shot you did with that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, if you had an emergency, you'd stack, say, 2, 3 dice on your energy, two dice on your gun, fire at the same time. You can do anywhere from 15 to 20 damage.
Nice. I never
Just
thought of it
something to
that way.
think of, because if you look at the enemies, you're looking at 45 life per enemy now.
Yeah.
So I know some of you viewers would have noticed that already, but it took me a few seconds. So yeah, it's all about fun and humour today. So I would put some in your energy bar to stack your power on your main middle weapon if you chose to. You don't have to.
No, I'm not going to.
Fair enough. It's only even numbers anyway, so you'd only be able to stick to 4.
I'll give it 9 damage because
There you go. Now, if you look, it's 9 damage in total, like you just said. I am the
yeah.
second back, guys. I wasn't being ridiculous. I was referring to what I physically saw. So tech is correct,
So
obviously.
now what I can do, guys, is put a 3 into the energy, which then deals 10 to the middle lane, which this will take that down to 7, I believe. If I do that, we
With
should
the
get.
enemy. Yeah, if you're firing 10, it will take it to 7, yeah.
So now what we can do is
You
put this in
can
there.
smash it, basically. You can throw in the 5 and throw in the 3 and the
Put
fight's
this in there,
over.
which 9 plus 1, 10 damage. That'll give it 10
Yeah,
damage,
all
as you can
that
see there.
will 10 damage, and you've killed him. You're correct,
And
yep.
he's got 7, so I can go, see you, guy, you're dead.
Genuinely impressed. You've improved so much with your quick maths.
Yeah, so what we could do now is go wait until we go to the
You can scrap the thing from the last one you bought to
because
get
you
money
see
back.
we've only got to go. We only got to go one more round, so I could go to 20. But this will be the 20th round, so we could do that.
I would finish the run before finishing the stream.
Yeah, good point.
Because you're like you correctly said, you're only one run away.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not run, one fight away.
Yeah. Well, basically, that's what it means, basically. Well, fight means run, basically. What it means.
Well, each fight is a round. A complete full 20 rounds is one complete run, I would assume.
Oh, I'm going to have that.
Nice. And what's this one again? If three loaded are all 6. I mean, if you have 3 6s, they become 18. You know, it means you get an additional 18 power. And because of your booster, if your power is high, no apologies. Basically, you get additional power to your shot if they are all 6s.
Yep.
So it's rare, but it's powerful.
Oh, so
Say if you had 2 6s, you have the ability to turn a 5 into a 6. Like there, you can turn a 5 into a 6. You'd have 2 6s, which isn't too bad for a beginning.
yeah, so I'm going to try and take this one out because this one will launch a missile at me every turn.
Yes, you want to. Yeah, that makes sense. I won't say too much. I apologise. You've been playing really well. without my input, obviously, so do continue. And if I sound different today, guys, I do apologise. It's a mixture of heat and celebrating with the family, getting ready for the football game.
Yeah, he's planning on having a little drinky poo, then you can.
Yep.
So that's bring it down to 50, which I overcharged with 30. The point takes it down to 26. And this one I can shoot off as well.
Have you noticed just this one screen? This game is so well programmed, genuinely, not being too praiseworthy, genuinely so well programmed that you've learned all the mechanics without even thinking too much.
Yeah, because I'm used to the other ones more or less.
Yep, this is why long ago I introduced you to deck builders.
Oh, mission lock. So now
Meaning that, do you want me to read that?
Yeah, you can read that.
It says, caution, every Juggernaut class dreadnought, the ship basically, possesses missile launch passive. As you correctly said before this came up, that particular ship will send a missile to you every single turn, right? However, you can intercept it by dragging the right dice. So they will tell you a number, I assume.
Yeah, over here.
They do tell you a number. They've told you the number 6.
Yeah.
If you had a number 6, you would drag the number 6 into that, and then the missile wouldn't hit you. So knowing that, what would you do?
So this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do this, and that'll turn that into a 6. We could actually double it for now, but that'll turn that into a 6, double the 6.
I would still double it.
And I just did double it. I was way ahead of you, Dragon. Now we get rid of the missile.
And then you drag there, and because of that, you block the missile lock. And that was the mechanic the game was talking of.
So we go
play there, Tech.
6, 3, and we can put a 3 on there as well. As well as putting these.
For me, guys. I just get to enjoy the fireworks.
We need an even for that, but we can't do that, so we'll put that in fuel so we can move about. And this will give me 10.
Yeah.
So that'll give us 10 damage. Should do.
Yeah,
the middle
10
one.
In total, yeah.
So now
remember, it will increase if you ever have the opportunity to increase your power on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I know. So now what we could do is deal 1 damage 3 times, so that's puts him down to 9 instead on that one. So what we could do is there's down on 9 now, so what we could do is 3, and 3 would equal 6 plus 1. That wasn't the best move, Tech, but never mind. So we needed 2 now.
7 isn't that bad if you're about the middle weapon. I mean, you could supplement it by putting the 2. I haven't got a 2, my apologies. I was going to say supplement by stacking your damage. But, you could go, no, that would only give you a 5. You could put the 4 into the even and double it unless you've already doubled this round.
And that we can take away the missile. So see ya.
Ooh, nice.
And now we're going to shoot 2 at him so we can overcharge this fella. Get rid of him because he's on the same road. So that again, Dragon, what was you saying?
I was just reiterating you already had it in hand. I was thinking of damage where you're correctly thinking to block the missile, so great play.
Yeah, I am getting there
I
now
was
enough.
thinking of damage. So you were correct. You made the right play. That was the
So
correct thing to do. So.
that gun we don't need to use anymore unless we move. Well, we can only move it this way, so we'll move it this way. So
As
we
a
can
very
actually use
tiny
that gun now.
reminder, if I may,
Yep.
if you wanted to stack your energy this turn, only even numbers will fit. So you could burn the grey 4s in your energy to guarantee you a +2 to your main weapon.
Good
And then
point.
just stack like you normally would.
Good point.
Because you can turn that 5 to a 6, double it so you have 2 6s, then use the 2 grey 4s in your energy. And then you put like as high as you can in your main gun with the energy boost. Well, you do have to pick that, right? I think you do.
Yeah.
Anything below 4, it says. Oh, it says 10. Yeah, that's all right. And then you've got energy, so you can hit that and it will hit the ship on the right as well. Good play. You do have more dice. You have the 6 you can use on the right hand side. And the slot that says any, you can put the 3 in. I know you knew that already, but I'm reiterating to the audience.
Yeah.
Considering the heat has been killing me today, I thought I'd join in.
Bye-bye.
I do genuinely love that double mechanic. I you had the look on choosing that, where you can literally always guarantee a 6 and then double the 6. It's a mechanically approved cheese strap.
And you're going to die now anyway, because I've got a double charge, which will give me 30. So, see ya.
Beautiful play. Now let's see what happens when you win a run, because this is the end, right?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, bear with me a second. So it's showing you the thing you used to win the run, showing you the ship you used, and you've unlocked Overdrive Core. Mission rewards 1000. I'm assuming that's XP. What is it actually called? If you don't mind, can you highlight it?
No, you can't highlight it. I think that might be some...
Unlucky. It's the equivalency of XP by the look of it.
Yeah, it does look like that by the look of it, guys. And it took me...
So one entire run of Act 1, I'm assuming it's a 3-act game, possibly.
Yeah, and keep in mind,
1
guys...
hour 21.
Keep in mind, guys, I was on easy difficulty there. If I was on hard difficulty, it would get even harder.
Yeah, the enemies would hit like a truck even more than they attempted to.
Yeah.
And you would have to focus even more on strategy. To be fair, for a beginner player, your strategy was on point. I mean, yes, I had slight issues today, but you didn't even need my input to smash this game so far.
Yep. So,
however, the question is, can you do that on difficulty 2 or 3? We'll find out another day.
Yep. So anyway, guys, I am going to call this stream for today. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow on the main channel. We won't be doing the game on Tech Gaming on streams this week. We'll be back on the main channel tomorrow with spin whatever we land on. Spin the wheel. Whatever we land on.
Wheel, make the deal.
Yeah, whatever we land on tomorrow, we'll play tomorrow. So I know that is usually that's usually today's stream. But as I was busy today, I thought I'd do one tonight. I thought being they give me a key for this game, the developer and keymailer, which I would like to thank again. Thank you so much for giving me a key, guys.
Credit to the developer for a well-programmed game, very enjoyable even to watch.
Yeah, so I thought being I got a key for this today, I thought I'd give us nighttime stream. So as I said, tomorrow we'll be on the main channel again. We'll spin the wheel, we'll play what we spin. So
Yep.
I did enjoy this game, to tell the truth. I really, really enjoyed it.
I could feel it because again, you didn't need my input.
Yeah, I did really, really enjoy this game. It's very what they call addictive, if you know what I mean.
Yep, good programming.
Yeah, very good game, developers. Very good game. And again, I would like to thank the developer and keymailer for giving me a key. Thank you very much. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call the stream for now. I will see you tomorrow at 3:45 p.m. UK time. Yeah. UK time, so I'll catch you on tomorrow's stream. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. Anything you would like to say, Dragon, before we go?
Very quickly, as you can tell, I'm known as Dragon when I'm on these streams from the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon YouTube channel. If you're looking for gameplay content just like this, but of slightly different genres, please give my channel a look. Later today, I'm either recording some Baldur's Gate 3 content or doing a live stream after the England Football World Cup game. It's one or the other. You'll have to tune in to see which. Other than that, thank you very much for having me here, Tech. Sorry,
No problem,
I was slightly
Dragon.
quieter than normal, but you had this in the bag today. You played really well.
Yep. And once again, thank you for joining me, guys. Bye for now.
Thank you, guys. See you soon.
Learning how to stand when the ground gives out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out, it's love, 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 love that pulls you back somehow. I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to outrun fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell